Welcome, football fans, to Miami, Florida. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Well, let's play some football. He drops back to pass. He throws the screen over to the left side. That brings up second down.
Simple pass and catch with that, Dave. Every kid's dream. You look up and see you're the guy wide open just waiting for the ball.
Blue 33, blue tonight.
Walker looking to pass. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 90. That'll bring up fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
And he's brought down after a return of 14. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
As you can see, the wind is creating a lot of issues today. A lot of short and overthrown passes, as well as difficult kicking situations. Both of these teams have their work cut out for them out there.
Thanks, Emma. He can't bring it in.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first. In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down.
Bugai takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 18.
Black 8 tonight.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up second down.
Red 44, red 40.
He makes the throw to the sideline. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
These are the types of situations you always want to stay out of because the defense can just pin their ears back and rush the passer.
That brings up fourth down.
Hike.
Hubbard punts it away. Fielded at the 17-yard line.
Green 17. Green, go!
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 94. That gets us to second down.
Blue 7.
Dropping back. Tosses a screen pass near the middle of the field. Incomplete.
In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down. A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Fielded at the 17-yard line. Tackled after a return of 19.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Steps into the pocket. Caught. That brings up second down.
Green 33.
Dropping back. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 31, third down.
Green 1. Green.
Tosses the ball, and he misses his mark. Hubbard punts it away. Blake takes the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 13.
Blue 7, go!
Number 5 with the handoff. Finally brought down.
Black 8, go!
That gets us to second down.
Green,
That gets us to third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
ready,
Dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. He dodges away. That brings up a crucial third down.
blue 30, sit hut.
Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Blake catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 39.
Blue 26, hike.
Number 5, handing it off.
Green 29, sit hut.
Dropping back. He tosses one. Incomplete pass.
Third and short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Red 16, hike.
Walker tosses one out. That gets us to second down.
Black 11, sit hike.
Las Vegas brings a blitz. And he's brought down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Red 16, red, go!
The pitch is taken by number 24. 2 wide receivers for Miami.
Go!
Walker drops back. Screen pass out to the left side of the field.
Red 10, go!
He drops back to pass. He throws one. And the receiver just can't find the handle.
Todd has to make that catch or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target.
The punt lands out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Blue 4,
He hands it to number 11.
blue 47, go!
The QB hands it off. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Black 39, sit hut.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second down.
Black 5, hike.
He steps back to pass. Scrambling. Miami calls timeout. That will bring up first down.
Blue 19, blue, go!
Number 5 with the toss. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
And it's good. Vegas striking first. 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board.
Number 28 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 24.
Miami has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Tosses a pass over to the right flat.
We can see some jawing going on between those two on the last play, Dave. The wideout definitely looking to get the best of that matchup.
3rd down.
Blue 33. Blue.
Coming with the blitz. And the ball is batted down.
Blake closes up the passing lane and knocks away the would-be completion. This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw. This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Quarterback to pass. The QB tucks it in and runs. Vegas calls the first timeout.
Black 8. Black 8.
He hands it to number 33. Vegas calls their second timeout. 3rd down.
Blue 7.
These 3rd and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
4th down.
Go.
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
This is a
Blue
pressure
26.
drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Handing it off to number 10. 2nd down.
Green 1.
That'll be enough for the first down. That signals the end of the 2nd quarter. Vegas up so far, 7-0. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker kicks it to get things going today. Austin takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 27. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I talked with the coach for Miami during the break. He made it clear that his team must tackle better in the second half. Lots of arm tackles, poor angles, and weak discipline were apparent early on in this one, and it didn't improve. Judging by his demeanor, I'm glad I missed whatever happened in the locker room. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. He hands it to number 33. That will move the chains.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
The quarterback decides to run. 2nd down.
Green 17. Hike.
He steps back to pass. And he's off. And he's brought down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
He tucks it and runs. He's taken down by Lindsay. That will bring up 1st down.
Black 30.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Second down.
Set. Select.
He steps back to pass. He throws one to the sideline. He steps out of bounds up at the 23-yard line.
Red 16. Set hike.
Screen pass along the sideline. He's tackled by Myers.
Another blown assignment like that, and the defender will be looking for a new job.
That brings up second down.
Blue 19.
Drops back into the pocket. Screen pass to the right side. He steps out of bounds up at the 3-yard line. First down.
Ready. Select.
Throws the ball. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
It's good. Las Vegas widens their lead, 14-0.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
And he's brought down after a return of 26.
Overall today, they've been
Green
outperformed
29,
on offense.
green 12.
It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Throws a pass way down the left, and it's picked off by number 50.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders.
The ball is out. That will bring up second down.
Black 5. Set hike.
Number 5 drops back. The quarterback decides to run. The tackle is made at the 34. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red. Set hike.
Look for a safe play call here on 3rd and long. No need to take any risks when you're so deep in your own territory.
And he's brought down up at the 44-yard line.
Set. Go.
Number 5 drops back. He decides to keep it himself. Stop. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Red 16.
He takes the ball. That gets us to second down.
Blue 19.
Number 5 with the toss. Third down.
Green 7. Set hike.
And he's tackled up near the line. That brings up fourth down.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And it will fall short. Number 5 with the toss. Third down.
Green 7. Set hike.
And he's tackled up near the line. That brings up fourth down.
Hike.
Here's the kick.
Receiver dropped the pass, he'd run a mile.
47.
If we see him running up and down the sideline, we'll know why.
He makes the screen pass up the middle. The receiver can't bring it in. Hubbard on the punt. Blake catches the punt. Tackled after a return of. The third quarter comes to a close. The Outlaws up so far, 14-0. He throws the screen to the left side of the field. Second down.
Red 44. Red hike.
Number 5 steps back into the pocket. He tucks it and runs. That gets us to third down.
Red 31. Red. Set hike.
Pressure coming from the defense. That brings up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Makes the return up to the 37.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Martinez makes the catch. Second down.
Red 31 to the hut.
McCormick takes the carry. Third down.
Third and short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Black 39. Black set hike.
Finds a target. He can't bring it in.
Black to the hut.
Good enough for a first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
He hurls one to the sideline. Incomplete. Second down.
Green 33. Green 30.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Third down.
Black 21.
Walker steps back into the pocket. Pressure coming from the defense. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 41.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense. Miami needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Tackled up near the 43-yard line. That brings up second down.
Simple pass and catch with that, Dave. Every kid's dream. You look up and see you're the guy wide open just waiting for the ball.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
Just barely missed it. Las Vegas adds another score, 20-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Number 28 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Green 17.
Walker drops back. Coming with the blitz, Miami uses their first timeout.
Red 16.
He drops back to pass. Hurls a pass. And it's off.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
They are just unable to make it happen there on fourth down.
Vegas should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
He can't make the catch.
Green 33. Green 30.
Drops back into the pocket. Miami brings a blitz. He decides to keep it himself. Miami will use one of their timeouts here. Third down.
Red 6 at hut.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Miami will use their third and final timeout here. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Morton sends this one to the left side of the field. Taken at the 2-yard line. tackled after a return of 22.
It needs to be go time for the offense.
Ready.
They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 9. That gets us to second
Green
down.
1. Green hike.
He sends one deep right. And it's off. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I've got to go with Jordan for the Outlaws. Huge performance out of him today.